Hey everybody, it's Chris and Tony back with another TigerSox review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. And once again, we'll be doing a Hoosier beer from my man Chris, Mr. Gone V6, hooking us up.
So serious. Goes right into talking all serious. No goofing off.
No goofing off.
You don't want to do any of this, you know.
Yeah, it's post-heart attack, you know.
Oh yeah, take it easy. Just drink beer instead.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Precisely, yeah. Got to save my energy for the beer drinking itself.
It's only 6 ounces. Hi everybody.
Hey! But
it is the TigerSox series. I know you might be looking
is.
at my hat like that's not the Tigers. Well, the season's over for the Tigers, so it's not for the Red Sox. So I've switched to the Lions. They're actually 3-1 at the moment, so I'm happy.
Man from Royal Oak showing his love for
That's right.
Detroit.
And if you love Royal Oak like I love Royal Oak,
here's the name of a good clinic.
here's the name of it. Nancy's over there worried there's a spider.
Yeah,
around,
there's
so
a hopping spider.
If I start giggling in the middle of a review or spray beer, it's her fault.
That is why.
Ooh, the bird.
I'm saying.
All right, Chris, what would you
Today's
like to tell the kiddies about?
Super Juicer?
Super juicer. No, we're not. This is not an infomercial for a blender that makes super juicers.
They are out of, I want to say,
Four-
Columbus?
450
Columbus,
North Brewing
Indiana?
Company.
450 North Brewing is out of
Yeah, Columbus.
Columbus,
You're
yeah.
exactly right.
Columbus, Indiana. Tony and I have had a number of beers from them, liked every single one, especially
Yeah.
their IPAs.
Yes.
But anytime you can get the two of us to actually finish a white beer and the Barn Yeti white ale, we finished it. And
Yeah.
I mean,
It's up there somewhere.
I'm not saying I'm going to go out and buy a 6-pack of it anytime soon, but we did finish it. We liked it, and everything else that we've had from them, the Citra,
Oh, yeah. I think we've had 3 that we reviewed of theirs?
yeah, I'm thinking at
This will be
least
4?
yeah, that sounds
I
about
think
right.
we're
Yeah.
basically in agreement that we're 3-0. I
The
mean,
juice box comes from 450
that's
North
right.
too.
And
The
that
one
one was
that
amazing.
yeah,
I know what's up there.
it's up there, right up there on the top
Oh, you can see.
top shelf, far.
Awesome beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that juice box was killer. So yeah, Chris, again, we see it every single week. A new video. More thanks to Chris.
More thanks to Chris.
Yeah.
Yep.
The video I'm assuming we do after this one, maybe we can focus on a little bit more local because there has been, I mentioned this last week, there have been some new releases, obviously, because we're in the fall now. So we actually have some local stuff to review.
We do have some local stuff
think
to
we
review,
should,
local stuff to send Chris's
get
way
around to it.
so that Vegas beer actually makes its way to Indiana.
Yeah.
And this is, I'm looking forward to this beer. This
Me too.
Truth be told, these
Last
beers
week
arrived before the heart attack, before my birthday. So these have actually been sitting at my house for a while, saying, "Drink me."
Drink me.
So
You're much stronger than me. I would have been like, what's going to help me feel better? I know, a beer.
but it is a while getting around to this. This isn't quite as fresh as, and I know you people who think that anything more than 30 days on an IPA is ancient. I did not find a brewed on or Best By date on this. There is a bunch of red ink on the bottom, and I'm wondering if maybe it was supposed to be a date or something that got screwed up. But honestly, I've been so pleased with everything from this brewery. I'm not even worried about it. I mean, it might be better fresh, but I still think it's going to be a great beer.
I don't think it's necessarily, it hasn't been sitting around too long. I mean, it's not like, it's probably going to be fantastic.
And I don't know if I mentioned, but this is
Super
a 7%
7%
ABV.
ABV. Double dry hopped IPA.
For IPA, but not crazy.
Did you just get a little refreshing blast of mist there? We got some happy carbonation emerging already from the can here.
Well, it did. Please, thank you. It did. It probably got jostled.
Whoa.
It got jostled a bit in the car.
Damn.
Over here, but.
Is that what happened?
This is what they. Have you seen that meme on Facebook? If Monday were a beer.
Okay.
The Monday beer.
I think all of you would know that Chris wants me to pour like everything we do, and everything we sample. I
Get a good whiff of that.
I'm almost embarrassed.
Get a good whiff of that, though, honestly. That is some juicy
It
hops.
smells fantastic. It really
When they talk about hop juice, hop oil, that is coming through so big time.
It's like a very oily.
Honestly, I'm actually kind of glad that we got such a big foamy head, because I think that's what is creating such a really nice aroma on this.
Look at this! I can't win.
Holy cow! It really got jolted.
I can't win. I mean, I'm a decent pourer. I don't
decent. Damn, you're a great pourer.
I don't think this is something I can control.
Honestly, this looks more like when I pour. I mean, honestly. those of you who watch
Damn.
this channel regularly and see me and my solo reviews know that I have a habit of pouring very much like this. And
Shit. Can I cuss in these things?
so apparently I'm rubbing off on you, man. I'm sorry. And instead of your skills going my way,
Well, you know
my
what?
lack of skills is.
What we'll do, if it's okay with you, now that we're off script, totally off script, throw the script out the window. You show the nice people the color and the head.
Mhm.
I'll just drink from the can. I mean, because I have absolutely nothing to drink here. I mean, this
Right.
would take quite a while, and I don't really want to mess with it. I can smell it, but okay, I'll do that. And it smells amazing. It smells like heaven.
Smells like there's about 53 varieties of hops in here.
It smells like heaven. It really is a heavenly smell. That's a little better. I mean,
Yes,
it's kind of,
yes, it is.
but it's a little hazy, a little cloudy, almost like a New England style,
Yeah, actually it is.
which we should discuss after we drink this because I'm amazed how the New England style IPAs are
Holy
exploding
cow,
everywhere.
man.
Everybody,
You guys are just flooding the market with
everybody
those
and their
lately.
brother. Here they come, all at once, like the floodgates.
I hate to say it, but honestly, brewers are as bad as 13-year-old girls.
I want to do a
Ooh,
Tina.
this is the coolest trend, and I'm going to do it, and I love it, and I was the first one, and everybody who follows me is a copycat. And guys, come on. I mean, I like the New England IPAs too, but shit, you have flooded the market with them. Why should I buy yours as opposed to that one, as opposed to that one, as opposed to that one, when there's so many options
I think
out
it's
there?
safe to say this time last year, it wasn't even a phrase or a name that anybody was really even talking about.
Not very often. Every once and again, you'd see
Sure.
a New England IPA on the shelf or something.
And I'm saying, man, it's just like in the last probably 7-8 months since
Oh,
2017 started.
It's all over Instagram.
It's
Everybody's
out
got,
of control, like he just
in
said.
fact, was it? I want to make sure you still got some, man.
Oh, I want the larger cans.
Okay, I just want to make sure you've still
Once
got.
it dissolves, you'll probably have about that much left. So. Cheers. I mean,
Cheers.
what else can we talk about? It smells great. It smells great. I hate drinking beer like this, though.
I feel like
I'm going to be burping a lot doing this one.
when okay, when you eat
like,
grapefruit,
really quick.
are you when you eat grapefruit, and this is almost like that last bit of grapefruit, where you still got the taste in your flavor, and yeah,
you're getting
close to the rind, exactly, yeah, and you're getting
I'm getting, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because I've got way too much carbonation here. I'm getting banana and I'm getting coconut, actually, kind of quick.
Now I'm getting banana on the aroma, that's for sure. I'm not really getting it so much on the flavor. And I got to say, this is not as bitter as I was expecting.
Yeah,
Was it a double?
It's a double dry.
Oh, okay, so that's what. Oh, it's double dry hopped.
Yep.
Okay. Is it a double IPA?
Well, I mean, it starts off with double and then finishes with IPA. Double dry hopped India Pale Ale. So
see, I don't know.
I think it's a double IPA that just happens to be dry hopped.
Huh.
1 pint India Pale Ale. Please enjoy soon after purchase for maximum freshness. Okay, well, we don't have a date, but back to the beer, sir.
Yeah,
Your thoughts?
I like this a lot, actually. I gotta say, the last one that we had, the one that had the little rainbows on it, the Citra rainbow,
It's right at the top shelf.
I like that one better. Of the two, I like that one better. But still, this is a great.
It's up there somewhere.
This is a great IPA. 450 North makes great beers.
Let me try one more time.
And I will say, at this point,
okay, look, we're back in the game.
they're the juice box from them is definitely the best IPA I've had from them. I mean,
I would agree.
Honestly, when I die, bury me with 4 cans and put juice box in the coffin.
That would be cool.
But
this IPA is not. I would say the juice box is probably a tad better. Although I'm certainly not knocking this beer because this beer is very original. It's unique. It's got a very strange combination of juice, like juice. Are you getting any coconut at all? I mean, it could be just because I was drinking from the can. Maybe I was getting some aluminum element to it. I don't know. But
now that you I'm getting sort of a pina colada
kind
of thing because I'm getting the coconut, pineapple. There's pineapple aroma. There's grapefruit aroma.
Again,
so it's like
he knows
grapefruit and pina colada kind of combined. You're still tasting the hops, even though it's not overly bitter. This is what I really like about this, and what makes this unique, I think, is the fact that you've got a hop profile that's not just bitterness.
Definitely.
Normally, you overhop, you get that great bitter, and I like the bitterness. I mean, we both
Sure.
are huge fans of bitter IPAs.
Definitely.
This is not overly bitter, but it is.
Told you.
But
Sorry.
it does have a great hop flavor.
Yeah, it's got a balanced hop flavor. You're getting, I'd say probably at least safely to say 3 or 4 different hops in here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Citra being one of them. But I think the balance of the juices, maybe there's even a little mango. I mean, that might even be like a little presence of mango. But it's not overly tart, fruity.
We don't mean Chris Kattan in drag.
Yeah. Mango. I want to do that. Maybe for Halloween. Maybe for Halloween I'll be mango. Please leave comments below. Should Tony be mango for
exactly?
Halloween?
It's 50 or what? 16 days away. So let us know. Should Tony be mango and or should we be the brothers from Night at the Roxbury? Right.
You get old, you throw out your neck.
It's true. Yeah, that's why I'm bouncing instead of moving my neck.
An extra viewer and a neck brace. What happened? We did the guys from Night at the Roxbury. I would score this quite high, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to give this a 4.5, I think.
I think 4.25 for me. It's, again, I mean, we compliment this brewery all the time, 450 North.
Hopefully, it's a great name for it. Super Juicer. I mean,
yeah,
you can taste in the hop juice, the hop oil. I just think it's, the water soaker sort of thing, yeah.
But they make, I mean, they're basically, to me, 4 for 4.
I've never had a bad beer from them. I've never even had a mediocre beer from them.
Exactly,
so.
yeah. I mean, everything to me has been above average. So, thanks, Chris. I mean, if whatever you can find from 450 that we haven't had yet, I would be like, give us 450.
Exactly. Anything you can get from 450. If 450 is having a clearance sale and you're like, this is cheap, I'll send it to Rouse in Vegas. Hey, great. Sounds great. I'll drink clearance 450 beer.
By the way, there is a little bit more.
Oh, right on.
I'm kind of like worried I'm going to carbonate.
Make sure that you're not shorting yourself, though.
No, I'm good.
All righty.
Well, so, any other beer news to cover before we wrap it up? We got about 2.5 minutes.
I don't think so.
Declarations.
We are in the middle of October. Oktoberfest beers coming through. Tony did mention maybe doing some more local. And I'm thinking
soon.
I'm not guaranteeing it, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe next week we didn't do Tenaya Creek's Oktoberfest.
Yeah, we'll get that in here. And Lev Lady also out of Henderson has, I think, 1 or 2 new releases since you and I.
Oh yeah.
Sat down and had their beer. So
there's some new Lev Lady releases, and in the this month you're not going to see me on solo doing too many Oktoberfest, but. November is always when the Oktoberfest stuff is on sale. That's when I pick it up. I mean, that's part of the whole blue collar thing is catching a sale, catching a discount. So
totally, man.
Until next time, drink good beer. Don't break the bank doing it, especially if you can get your friends to pay for it in Indiana. Thanks again, Chris. We appreciate it, man.
Cheers.
And hope you're digging the box that I sent your way. Cheers.
Bye, all. Drink good beer. Don't break the bank.
Don't. Just don't.
Don't do it.